This particular drill I call a Passover drill because what I'm going to do is basically bring the wand up in that basic overhead raise position that I like to teach initially, kind of my gate opener wand position, and then we're going to pass over that midline, the frontal plane here, pass over the top and bring the wand all the way behind the body. And for this particular movement, you need a little bit longer wand. So that short wand that I use in the office cubicle areas, it's only 4 feet, isn't really sufficient for most people. They need a little more length to be able to get the movement out of their shoulder. So this wand is about 5 feet tall, and so I have enough length to get out another foot or so. So I'm going to be pretty wide with my triangle, but the basics are the same. My elbows are straight and my wrists are straight. And I'm going to go ahead and do the overhead raise, and then I'm going to attempt to go back behind my body. So I'm getting too tight, so I need to readjust. So I'm going to go further out on the ends. And for a lot of people, they're going to be so wide in the wand that basically it barely clears the top of their head. Go as wide as you need to go to be able to get the Passover movement with no pain. See, that's the key. We're going to regress and adjust until we can pass over and go all the way through. So this is a wonderful way to feel your way through a new movement and a new kind of stretch. So you can see that I'm so wide, I'm barely clearing the top of my head, but it allows me to go through that range of motion that would be very difficult to get with anything but a wand. So this is a nice movement to see from the side. So I'm upright. Again, I don't want to move my head out of the way. I want to get my shoulders to do the movement. And I'm going to adjust the wand length so I can get there. I'm pretty wide on a 5-foot wand. I come up, clear my head, and go slow on this because this is a little bit of an awkward position if you're not used to doing it. So we're not going to have a speed involved with this one, okay? It's just very slow and gentle. And my wrists are straight here. As they get back here, I'll have to bend my wrist a little bit, but I have kind of a pinch grip on my wand with my thumb and my index finger. So again, pass over, go back, come through. I'm gently pulling on the wand to get my shoulder blades to retract, but I'm not using much force there. I just don't want to drop it. So from the back, standing upright, head is in neutral, or as far as I can get it anyway, with what I have to work with today. Coming up, clearing, passing right at the belt line, and then back through. Coming up, passing over, come back to the glutes of the belt line, and come back through. So that's the basic Passover drill. Some people will add little other movements or little pulsing movements, but the basic fundamental drill out of the gate, if you will, is can you get a long enough wand to get enough movement out of your shoulder to pass the wand all the way over with keeping straight arms and your nice triangle all the way through until the wand is back here. You still have your triangle. So it's a very nice drill, but again, you need a little bit longer length. So usually a 5-foot wand is going to be long enough for just about everyone to do that if they can do it.